Good evening, everyone. As we wait for others to join this live, this evening we have a very special guest, musician, artist who goes by the name of Devin. He's going to be discussing his autobiographical life journey of music. Good evening, Devin. Okay, so welcome everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to Free Flame Thoughts. Tonight we have a very, very special guest all the way from Jamaica. He goes by the name of Devin. He is a music artist, writer, singer, everything. Tonight we're going to be discussing his autobiographical life and music journey of Devin. So let's go ahead and bring him in. Transition. Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome to Free Flame Thoughts. Those of you who's new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please share this live. Greetings. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Wonderful. I'm going to put some good energy on it before we even start. Let there be no technical issues. It's going to be a wonderful talk. Sometimes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's try and move the screen up a little bit. All right. Greetings, Listen, how are you today? Let's start with that.
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
Splendid. I'm alive. My heart's still beating, so I'm good. Yeah. Good.
Yeah, man.
How did you spend your day today? Before coming on the live, how did you spend your day?
Wow.
It's
just normal. Not working today, so just a normal day. I sit back and reflect on things that I can do and things that I not get to do. You see me?
Okay.
I do nothing special today.
Oh,
Just only bear in mind that me have this interview, so me have my mind for the interview.
thank you so much. It's always a blessing and an honor for me when people take the time out of their schedule to spend it with me on here. I appreciate you in advance. Yeah. So let's get into it. So who is Devin? Let's get straight into it.
Well, before Devin, it was Jabari. Till it got Jabari clear. Now it's just Devin straight. With Devin, just a humble youth, friendly, easygoing. You see me? I'm very sociable. You see me? Nice. On a wall.
Okay.
Fear God most of all. You see me?
Absolutely. Okay. What part? We hear your beautiful Jamaican accent, me being half Jamaican, so I have to big up your, you as a roots man. What part of Jamaica were you or your parents born?
Both parents are from Clarendon, Moko.
Nice.
A small remote district, Darla.
Nice. And that's where you were born also?
Yeah, that's where I'm from. That's my place.
That's your place. So give us a brief snapshot. What is it like in Clarendon?
Oh, Clarendon is everywhere in Jamaica have its own look of vibes, you see me, but Clarendon have its own look of vibes that go on, you see me. Nice. Clarendon nice.
Have you traveled around much in Jamaica?
Yeah, of course. Couldn't be in Jamaica and stay one place. We have to enjoy island like everybody else. We can't make tourists flying to enjoy our island. We have to enjoy it too. Go to the nice place, them, and get some of the nice things them done. See all the nice beaches them when we have a time to do it. You see me?
Nice. I went to Jamaica for the first time in 2017. Shame on me, I know. But I went to Mabay. I went to different parts of Jamaica. I had a lovely time. Visited Bob Marley Museum. Went to, I think it's called Rose Hall, the previous plantation. I had a lovely time. Yeah, and I'm yet to return and explore some more. So that was really, really nice. Yeah? All right. So what was you like as a child? Tell us some honesty about what was you like as the younger version of you?
Younger version of me, I never used to talk much.
Really?
I never have time to talk much because I always focus on something where other people now look on, especially I love be by myself. See me? But probably things that some people enjoy, me not enjoy as a youth, so I always there by myself and I try to reflect on greater things. You see me?
Mm.
Me never have a fun childhood days where some people don't play with toys. Cause I'm not too into toys.
Mm.
I never witnessed my mother buy me a toys or none of the artificial thing they could play with or imaginary thing.
Yeah.
We just live a normal, easy life, you know? Rough
Mm.
but easy.
I hear that, and thank you for sharing that with me. We appreciate that. So in terms of,
Mm.
you say, obviously Clarendon, would you say that was more of one of the roughest places that you've been to visit or live in Jamaica as a young boy, or?
Can you repeat that for me,
I was
please?
saying it because you were raised in Clarendon, although you've traveled around during the course of your life. Is that, as you say, it was a little bit rough at the course of your childhood? Was Clarendon the place where you found was one of the roughest spots that you experienced?
Yeah, man, for real.
Yeah.
You see me? Clarendon, it rough in a Clarendon, it rough everywhere, but
Mm.
you see, in a Clarendon, I just my mother did have all the responsibility and in growing, getting me be a man who may be right now, you see me? Because
Amen.
it's not that the father was alive, but he wasn't playing major role where you could have a father around where you reason with and talk to. So rough without a father. That's how me experience it. But
Mm.
my mother play a great role. You see me?
Mm.
She raised me the way for raised with all the right morals and principles. So
That's a
differently
beautiful.
it was rough financially upon her, but she
Mm.
make it out. Even though she not there, I give thanks for all that she done.
Mm.
Mama Monica bless herself in heaven there. Zion,
Oh,
you know.
blessings. That's a
But,
beautiful thing. Oh, you said you didn't really speak much as a child. Was that because you were shy or because, what was that? Why was that?
well, I not say shy, you know.
Mm.
Me never shy, you know. Me in my local state, I'm rude when I'm ready, you know, but me not a talkative type where I go, you see me, everything me hear, me want to have a set to it, you see me.
Mm.
If you're not really constructive, for me, a youth to come up, and you're not really constructive, me don't want to be a part of it. You see
That's
me?
beautiful. So you was more of an observant young man then, wasn't you?
Come,
You was
repeat?
you was very observant. Maybe you watched more than
Yeah,
you
very
spoke.
observant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very watchful. Yeah, I'm very watchful of things. I'm
Yeah.
people too.
Oh
You
yeah.
see me?
Energy doesn't lie. Absolutely.
You see me? You can't take care of people. While growing up, you can't take care of even friends because friend them American them don't call it prank. And Jamaican youth them no play. Everything is joke for them man.
Mm.
While you know in a state at the time and they pull a little one joke on you and a man we all fight and thing and you see
Mm.
me?
So
Yeah, so
you was more of a loner, as we call it, someone that is ride on their
yeah.
own a lot. Yeah. More,
Yeah man.
okay.
Yeah man.
Okay. So now that you are a grown man and an artist, how would your friends and family describe you now as a man that you have become?
Yeah. Everybody love being around me still. I mean, I don't know if you explain, but fun. Everybody just love being around me.
That's
Me we
nice.
just meet people first and then just get so acquainted fast that me I wonder, me I say, what kind of energy this me I work with? Everybody just love me
Is
as
that the brothers
me.
then, the man then, or is that the ladies? Hmm. Okay, you're buffering. Please don't buffer. I hope the internet. Great, you're back. So people love being around you. Okay. So how young, what age were you? Do you remember when you first realized you had a personal love and passion for music?
Live a freeze.
Are you with me? Are we buffering? Are you here? Can you hear me? Long distance. Jay, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
on your like a freeze on your side, like something like load or
It
something.
froze on my side.
I hardly hear
Universe,
what you
don't
just said
freeze.
earlier.
Okay, I'm saying
Oh
please
yeah,
don't
now I'm
freeze.
seeing you. Because it
All
was
right.
this spinning thing like a wheel, so I know say your
All right. So
connection.
before we go any further, viewers, please help us out. If you ever feel that we are buffering
Yeah.
or we've frozen longer than necessary, please send me a comment in the box. Sometimes when it's long distance, it does this. Reconnect. In the meanwhile, let me see if there's anyone else who wants to jump in on the live. Hello.
Up, man.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing? You're new. I've never seen you before.
Yeah.
You never saw me before?
I've never seen you before. Welcome to Free Flame Thoughts. What's your name?
I'm Devin. I'm from Arizona, USA.
Mm-hmm.
31. I'm a autistic, and honestly, I love both of your guys' accents.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so privileged for you to come on here and rescue me and share that wonderful intro with me. I'm really honored. Thank you so much. How long have you been on this platform? Is it the first time you're coming on my show?
Yeah, maybe there was a poet that been on your show. I don't know, but what actually drew me was your beautiful accent, and
Thank you.
you remind me of a famous British queen.
Ooh,
Are
I'll take that.
yeah, are you a big Star Wars fan?
I'm not, but I'm sure you can convert me. Let's get into it.
Oh, well, to be honest, this actress I am talking about, you sound like her. You might look like her. Her name is Femin Taylor. She was born in Nigeria, but she refugee to England, or she was adopted in England. She played an alien green girl from Star Wars, and
Wow.
whether you're a big fan of Star Wars or not, I won't convert you. But in a way, she converted me, because like everyone was in love with Leia, but when I saw her for a small role, she made me fall in love with Star Wars.
Go ahead after
And
this live. I'm going to go and look her up and see what she looks like. And she better be pretty.
oh, she is gorgeous.
Okay, I'll take that.
I'm gonna be honest.
Tell
I'm
me a
gonna
bit
be
about
honest.
yourself. You said you're autistic. Shall I surprise you? Do you know that I've been working with autism for over 2 years now?
I want to say this before I get into my autistic side. You're my hero. I love you, Queen, and you get a hug.
I love you to give me a hug. Oh, that was so good. Maybe I needed that hug. Maybe it's supposed to happen. Things happen for a reason. Right, viewers? Fifi, are you still here?
Right?
Thank you so
Right?
much. Tell me a bit about yourself. You said you found this page because of a previous poet that was on here, and I've had poetry shows sometimes. So do you love poetry? Tell me a bit about yourself.
When I was in high school, say about 15, I just started learning how to do poetry. And then after when I got out of high school to go to another high school, I pretty much took a pause of poetry. But when COVID hit, I got resurfaced to doing poetry again.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
But I do it freestyle. But no, I'm a writer. I've been writing since 2012, all the way to COVID time, and I write a lot of good books, mostly science fiction, somewhat real topics, but in a science fictional way. And basically, when I write about topics that's been going on, I like to interpretate or a perspective of how I would have handled the situation than how it would have been.
Well said. Can I tell you something? We've got a few things in common. Guess what? I'm a published poet. I released a book in 2012. I haven't written for a while, so I'm on a break. Yeah. So we have poetry in common. Yeah, I think that you should come back and join one of my poetry shows. But before you go, would you like to share a poem with us?
Wait, do I have to what?
Would you like to share a poem with us today?
Sure. Matter of fact, give me a topic and I will freestyle it.
Oh, okay. Give me a poem about autism.
My queen, this is how I'm going to start. My queen, many people want to know what autism is about. Even those doctors have spent 4 years to study my mind about autism. I can only give you two answers. I relate autism in 2 movies. The Simple Life Living of Forrest Gump, because I am his son. I am living his sequel life. And should Hollywood make the sequel movie, I'm already cast in, so let me give you that. But most of all, you really want to know what autism is to me? Besides the color purple being psychic powers about it, autism in gray is my skin color because it represents me being a mutant. And reason why I say mutant is autism because in the movie X-Men or the X-Men world, like being a mutant, I love being autistic because it's a gene thing, not a mental thing, not a broken condition. It's a genetic new evolution thing. Humans just have that fear of wanting to know what it can do to you. So here's the thing though. I could be cool, calm, like Professor Xavier, all the way hailing from the UK, or I could be a Jewish survivor of Magneto with the power of magnetism that just wants to protect his brotherhood of all mutants. Either way you come after autism, just know those are my 2 perspectives about it. So again, you want to ask me or get inside my mind of autism, let's relate it to one of those 2 movies. Mostly me being the fact that I'm 31 and I am a mutant with pride of autism. Let's have peace.
Can I tell you a secret and don't tell anyone? Are you ready?
Hold on. Son, can you keep a secret? All right.
Are you ready?
I think we're good.
All right.
Go ahead.
I think that I found a new hero, and it's you. You're my new hero. That was lovely. Yeah. You are courageous. You are spontaneous. And what you showed me, and maybe many of us that are nervous to speak and nervous to be ourselves, you've just pulled out of nowhere. I've never met you before, and you've come on here and shared something so personal. You've done a freestyle poem. I'm in awe. This is the best live I've ever had.
Well, thank you. There's probably going to be another person like me with autism. He might be open to it or not, but he's going to be talking about surviving kids, and he's a good guy too with them. But to be truthful, a lot of people say I am their hero, but simply I just want to live like everyone else and all that. Before I do go, even though she's not living in the UK, do look up your fellow countryman called Devin Taylor, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed in her.
I'm going to do that, but can I ask you a favor before you go? Once I download this live, all the comments goes missing. I want to stay in touch with you because I'd like you to come back and do an exclusive show especially for you where we can go into layers of maybe your journey. Can you please inbox me so I can get hold of your page and obviously support you back? And possibly if you can leave a comment on this post once I download it to my page so I can find you. Can we have a deal, my new friend?
I will do that, and here's the thing. If I'm not doing lives on Instagram, you can find me on Facebook, and I will PM you on my Facebook.
Do that, because I'm going to start doing lives from next week on Facebook. So do that. Let's stay in touch. Once again, tell us your name and what part of the world you are from.
All right. For those that do follow me and all that, for those that don't know me, I am Devin Thomas. And on Facebook, if you want to look for me there, it's Devin Austin. I will have my picture of me holding my lucky coin. I hail in Arizona in the outskirts between Phoenix and Tucson. And I am autistic. I don't consider myself human. I look human, but really, I'm a blessing mutant. And on top of that, I got nothing going on. I am building an Instagram library. That's all I can do.
Well, when you have your live shows, I hope you invite me on as your guest. I would love to.
Oh, please, by all means. But anyway, I will look you up, Queen.
Thank you so much.
Hugs and blessings.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was so amazing. That happened for a reason. God's got a message for me, girl. Wow. Okay, I'm going to download this to my page for all the right reasons. And I'm going to see if I can find my original artist that didn't get to reconnect. And if it's supposed to be, we will reconnect and come back on the live within the next 5 minutes. So if you have that time to spare, please look out within the next 5 minutes and see if you get either a post from me or another live from me. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much for your patience, guys.